Hello everyone. I'm going to put forward the video presentation about my writing assignment number 2. First of all, I would like to talk about the complexity of this assignment, as it really took quite a long time for me to complete, and as a result I was not able to submit it in time. But luckily I did that the previous week. So to my mind, it is always difficult to provide self-assessment. I'm not confident whether I fulfilled the objective evaluation of my thesis paper in this writing assignment number 2. However, I attempted to summarize all the knowledge and practice, strategies, methods I obtained this semester, to detect them and to implement all this knowledge and practice within my thesis paper. I really tried to do my best. At the same time, I realized how useful was it. I mean, this process of writing assignment number 2 and providing feedback on my thesis writing, and it was useful in terms of enhancing and strengthening my academic writing skills. I gained an opportunity to revise, to reread my work several times, to identify the strengths, weaknesses of my writing, define areas of improvement, and as well as to identify and define the parts of my thesis where I could make necessary amendments. So that was a good practice for me in general. And speaking about the strategies and techniques that I applied, I can say that I paid very careful attention to grammar and style of my writing, and most of the contribution I made to my APA formatting, because to be honest, from one assignment to another assignment, from one course to another course, I always forgot some guidelines of APA formatting. Yeah, in this academic English number 3 course, I was able to revise and memorize, to fix it in my mind, how to format according to APA guidelines, and I memorized them and I practiced different formatting techniques. There was direct citation, there was paraphrasing, summarizing, so I tried to combine it. And at the same time, I can show you that during the paragraphs when I was writing my literature review, I applied various verbs for introducing summaries and quotation, as claim, believe, suggest, and state. So here you can see also one extract from my literature review. So I applied this knowledge in my literature review, and literature review chapter was the most significant part where I provided feedback, because I really spent very long time to outline my literature review, and I'm still working on it. So first of all, I attempt to put an essay. So while I was writing, I kept thinking about potential audience. So the potential audience of my research, of course, it is school stakeholders, policymakers, because my thesis writing, my topic of my research interest is connected to educational reform, curriculum reform, updated curriculum in Kazakhstani context. So, and I revised different sources related to this topic, and I tried to rely on foreign experience from different various countries, and I tried to become sufficiently knowledgeable, but the process of synthesizing, analyzing sources, it is very time consuming and energy consuming, and I'm not sure enough that I did it in the most proper way. But however, I attempt to do my best. I'm still working on it. I will keep returning back to my literature review chapter and try to make necessary changes. So in conclusion, I would like to say that right now I'm quite confident about my thesis writing. I have almost completed the data collection procedures, and I look forward of analysis of all the data that I gathered. But I'm still concerned about the quality of my literature review, and because I fully realize how important and essential is it, and I spent much time trying to become enough knowledgeable on the topic of my research interest and trying to synthesize properly all the sources, information from different scholarly sources, and outline that information in combination with my argument, with my ideas. And I'm not sure that my skills of synthesizers are complete. So I do hope that all that knowledge that I gained in this book, our textbook that we use during academic English course, will help me immensely. So I will keep working on that, keep working on write my literature review and outlining the best thesis paper. So thank you for your attention. So I do hope you enjoyed and you gained some useful information from my presentation. So goodbye.